What is going on, patio tanks? I have another exciting news for you guys. I don't know if I showed you guys. Nah, I don't think so. But as it's kind of dark, but as this pair, I moved this female from the male. I should have bred them first, these two, but I bred it with the brother. And I was hoping for more color, but I think with better structure, this guy definitely has a little bit better structure. So I'm gonna see if this pair works. It's gonna be it's coming up for her time to lay eggs again. So because she usually lays once a month. So we'll see how it goes. They're really dirty at the moment, but she is cleaning a lot. He knows how to play with her so good that the moment I dropped her in, they just paired up right away, and there was no fighting, there was no aggression, so it was pretty good. Yeah, so I'm pretty excited about this batch to see if it works. If not, it's okay. I'm keeping this tank open just in case I don't have any more room, so I could split this tank right here. I'll be keeping these guys here as a display. I'm waiting for these viejas to grow big so they could breed for me. But if my projects just go off, I might just get rid of them too. But at the same time, I really do want a vieja pair to start off my own lineage of Campas, of breeding my own Campa. I did bring 2 more females in, not this one. I moved this pair right here because they have successfully bred, and I got a ton of babies. I'll update you guys in a few days. They are free swimmers already. This is the sister that I bought her. She is super red as well too. I love this style of female so much. They look so good. Just look at the red and the marking on them. Very little pearls. I'll let the males do all the pearls, you know. And he's a fantastic. This is his second time, and he passed. If I could get the lighting a little bit for you guys, the babies are asleep, so they're in a bunch right now, and they don't look a lot. But here's a little clip that I recorded. I put it on my Facebook as well too. If you guys don't follow me, you guys don't know, but on my Facebook, they are swimming on there as well too. And I have flashlight on, so don't mind the glare or the reflection. This is a little update on how these guys are doing. They're doing fantastic. They are about a dime size already. Some of them are like almost a dime, and some of them are like half a penny. So they are almost ready to go. Let me know on Facebook, message me on Facebook or on Instagram if you are in the States. So they are almost ready to go. If you guys are wondering who the parents are, the parents is that female over there. Sorry, I had to turn off the flash. That female over there and the other brother. I set up this other tank over here. This is the brother, and this is the other female that I brought in as well too. So that's the brother I bred. He does have a bigger coke, and he's shorter with a 2-tone. The other brother, he's like a SRD color. So I'm hoping that this pair works out. I want some really gold 2-tone babies. And let's see. Well, there's a bunch of little babies crunched up right there, but there's some that are swimming all around here. Like these right there. See? Yeah. So I'm guessing somewhere around 200 or more babies in there, and it's so much of them in this tank. I'm kind of overwhelmed, you know. At first I was like, you know, I want a lot of babies. I want to see how they'll be doing and whatnot, but at the same time I'm like, oh man, it's gonna be a lot of work because I'm gonna be grooming so much, and I'm gonna be separating so much. But at the same time, you know, I'm pretty happy because, you know, I've groomed this guy from a little fry, or not a little fry, but, you know, a little non-groomed juvie from around 2 inch to small, you know, somewhere around 4 to almost 5 inch, or maybe 5 inch. He took Grand Champ groomed this guy. He's almost pushing 8. He won Grand Champ, and I've this year, you know, I didn't obtain it last year, but I obtained it this year. That I was gonna be breeding successfully, having some fries. I put a lot of time and effort into this, and it worked. So you know, I'm pretty set about my grooming of my Flowerhorn keeping. Everything is coming into puzzle. I'm pretty happy about where I'm at with the hobby and everything. You know, I've kind of figured out how to keep these Campas. They are one of the harder Flowerhorns, or type of Flowerhorn, to be keeping. You know, SRDs or ZZs are a little bit easy. You just want clean water, pretty good temperature, and feed, and you walk away. You don't have to figure them out. They'll just grow and grow, and they're good. But for Campas, you know, some like colder water, some like warmer water, some don't eat that much, some eat a lot, some just like dirty water, some like very clean water, you gotta do water change all the time, some like really soft water, some like really hard water. So Campas are one of the trickier ones, and I tend to like that challenge a little bit more, especially the Campas. You don't know how they're gonna turn out. Yeah, so these are Campas F2s. Oh, the parents are these guys. If I haven't already mentioned, these are the parents right here. He is a F3 Campa, and she is a F1. So they make F2s. I'll make another video explaining what F1 is, what makes F1, what F2 is, what makes F2, what F3 is, what makes F3. I did that a little while ago when I barely had any knowledge. I'm gonna reiterate with more details, more specifics, vice versa. What could and what couldn't make it, what can make it, what cannot, you know, all these good stuff. So I'm gonna be explaining that in another video. If you guys are interested, I'll probably make that into its own little playlist, if not. But yeah, it gets a little complicated about the F1s, F2, F3, F4, F5, even all the way to F12 that I've heard in this hobby. But you know, I think the furthest that I've seen is just F4. The rest looks just like SRDs. And a little update, I did buy another Campa just to groom for fun. I saw him post up for about 2 minutes, and I just grabbed him with the quickness, because you know, you guys see him, you guys see this guy, and you guys see this guy. So I don't have to say much. You guys know my style of Campas. It's not the best, but to me, they look beautiful and they're very eye-catching to me. I feel like if you understand Campa, they're very eye-catchy. But if you don't understand Campas and you like a little bit more ZZ, you know, maybe he might catch your eyes a little bit more, or maybe the breeders might catch your eyes a little bit more. I know a lot of people like that guy over there, the F3. I mean, he's F3, that breeder's F3, and the brother's F3. But a lot of people like that guy over there, which I would have to agree, he does look really nice. But as far as Campas, real Campas, they look, these three guys, 4 guys, I would have to say 4. A little update on this guy, check him out, he's pretty sick too. These 4 guys are pretty eye-catchy to me, even though he has a little bit more of a red eye, and so does this guy, a little bit more of a red eye. But yeah, just a little update. I do have a new fish. Hopefully I do groom him for October. He's ready for October. If not, we shall see. I don't want to bring too much fish because I don't have that much money to be paying for all the spots. If I do win Grand Champ again, well, it'll be worth it. If I don't win Grand Champ, well, it's not worth it. But I'm gonna be trying my best to groom all these great looking fries or great looking juvies. Yeah, I'll come on live maybe within a few days after uploading this video. You guys, if you guys want to see me come on live, let me know in the comments section down below, or like to give this video a like, or hit me up on Facebook or Instagram. You know, this will be it for this video. I catch you guys on the next video. Adios, deuce.